I am Slick Nick, your personal, certified Enneagram coach. You're watching this video because you're thinking, what if I'm a 9? Maybe I am. Well, let's find out. We're gonna take a look at my favorite Enneagram book, The Enneagram Made Easy. You can easily buy this off of Amazon by clicking the link right there. And yes, I am a certified Enneagram coach. I went through the whole program, but as far as an easy guide just to take kind of with you, I basically just carry this with me everywhere I go because there's always someone that I get to share this Enneagram with and help them understand who they are and therefore enhance their life. So let's check out number 9, my dad, the peacemaker. I know 9s very well because of that. So 9s are motivated by the need to keep the peace, to merge with others, and to avoid conflict, which is the opposite of an 8. Since they especially take on qualities of the other 8 types, 9s have many variations in their personalities from gentle and mild mannered to independent and forceful. So check that out. They're essentially the chameleon of the Enneagram. They can easily morph into the others. Not to be confused with 3s and even 7s, where we know how to read the room and instantly put on the right mask to have the right conversation with the right person. It's almost as if 9s naturally morph into that. It's not an act or a thought they have to do. They just naturally morph into that person they need to be like. 9s at their best are pleasant, peaceful, generous, patient, receptive, diplomatic, open-minded, empathetic. But at their worst, spaced out, forgetful, stubborn, obsessive, apathetic, passive-aggressive, judgmental, and unassertive. Now, if you're a 9, you're going to relate to about 15 of these 20 items I'm about to list from this book here. So get ready, see if this is you. I often feel in union with nature and people. Making choices can be very difficult. I can see the advantages and disadvantages of every option. Like when my dad took his Enneagram test, he had a lot of trouble answering the questions, and that actually pointed to him being a 9. It is sometimes hard for me to know what I want when I'm with other people. Others see me as peaceful, but inside I often feel anxious. Instead of tackling what I really need to do, I sometimes do little unimportant things. When there is unpleasantness going on around me, I try to think about something else for a while. I usually prefer walking away from a disagreement to confronting someone. If I don't have some routine and structure in my day, I almost get nothing done. I tend to put things off until the last minute, but I almost always get them done. I like to be calm and unhurried, but sometimes I overextend myself. When people try to tell me what to do or try to control me, I get stubborn. I like to be sure to have time in my day for relaxing. Sometimes I feel shy and unsure of myself. I enjoy just hanging out with my partner or friends. Supportive and harmonious relationships are very important to me. I'm very sensitive about being judged and take criticism personally. I like to listen and give people support. I focus more on the positive than on the negative. I have trouble getting rid of things. I operate under the principle of inertia. If I'm going, it's easy to keep going, but I sometimes have a hard time getting started, end quote. So there you go. That is a 9. Again, I know 9s so well because a 9 raised me. So I know what that looks like. And what is interesting though, that both me and my dad kind of learned from this process is me as a 7 and my dad as a 9, we both secretly have anxiety issues. And we never really said that out loud, or maybe for me, I didn't even understand what that was. So it's one of those concepts that a lot of these Enneagram types will actually not be in touch with some certain emotion. And for 9s, it's specifically actually repressed anger, whereas in 7, it's a case of fear, where I'm trying to outrun fear. And I'll do more videos about that in the future where we look at specifically the emotional pets. So click that link right there, buy the book, leave a comment right there.